Welcome to the training recap of the banger I took this morning. Um, super clean setup. It's exactly how you draw it up. It's exactly what I wish I could see every single day. But unfortunately, most days are not as easy as this. Anyway, going into market open, I was on the daily time frame looking for any sort of confluences. And what do I see? I see a bearish SMT. A bearish SMT is when one index, either NASDAQ or ES, in this case it's ES, has a higher high, and then the other one will have a lower high, which is what this line is right here. That signifies that sellers are coming into the market. Pause. Sellers are in the market, and we have a probable chance that price is going to move lower. So after I see that, I look for other confluences and other time frames. I scale down to the 1 hour, and I'm looking for market structure. In Asia and London session on NASDAQ, we are in bullish market structure because we're making higher lows and higher highs. We're trending upwards. Okay? And ES, however, we're in bullish market structure in Asia session. However, in London session, we break that trend. We break this most recent low, and then we start making lower lows and lower highs. Once I see that and pair it with that bearish SMT I saw on the daily time frame, then I scale down to the 5-minute. And all I'm looking for on the 5-minute is a manipulation of highs. We don't get that manipulation on ES. However, we do get it on NASDAQ. Would you look at that? NASDAQ sweeps above this London session high right at market open. Okay, what else do we see? NASDAQ comes above this high. ES stays below that high. What is that? That's a bearish SMT. Once I see that, I'm pretty much thinking I'm only going short until something else happens, but nothing signifying we're going to go higher happened. In fact, once we got this bearish SMT, we made this low right here. This move down to this move up, we made a low. And when I see a high to a low after a bearish SMT, I'm always checking to see if that blue candle or any candle after it comes into equilibrium or a fair value gap. In this case, we came into equilibrium, we came into a premium, we wicked that. So once I see that, I scale to the 1-minute. What do I look for in the 1-minute? I look for an inversion or a break of structure, which we get right here. So this is the move up that went into the premium. This is just the 1-minute time frame, so there's more candles. It's the same information, just more candles. So once I see this gap get inverse right here and this low get broken, I'm very confident that we are going lower. Though my confidence does not matter, I have every confluence I need to take a short. Not only that, but we also had beautiful draws of sell side liquidity. We had this Asia session low and this previous day low. Well, all of these were just low resistance trend line liquidity all stacked up. And if we go on the higher time frame, we can see that this move up was super swift. There was barely any selling in this move up. There's no black candles. When I saw that, I expected price to absolutely shit the bed through this level. Exactly what we do. We go almost straight down to take profit. We hit take profit 1 and almost take profit 2. We get a little retracement and then eventually end up going to take profit 2. There was never a doubt in my mind. Anyway, that that's as simple as it gets. Excuse me. Learn these confluences, learn about liquidity, learn about SMTs. This will all make sense. And it'll be super simple if you just take action and put the work in. It took me about 3 months after learning the strategy to actually understand it. But you don't make money just by strategy. You got to fix your psychology. You got to be disciplined. You got to do what most people won't if you want to make it. Because trading 99, I don't know if it's 90, it's upwards of 90% of traders fail. And that's because they don't do what most people won't. So if you want to learn trading, follow me, or I suggest you go watch some TJR videos. He's the one who taught me, and he's super funny. So anyway, oh, also, yeah, after I took this trade, I went and looked at TJR's YouTube video. What do you know? He took the exact same trade. So after seeing that, I was like, all right, sweet. Good to know we're on the same page. Anyway, I'll see the 2 people that are watching this Monday.